Hello, I will show you how to configure and run a group join leave delay quick test. And I will start by creating a new quick test session. And let's add the quick test group join leave delay. Let's say IGMP querier to IGMP host. These are the test traffic types supported. Two tests for IPv4 and two tests for IPv6. Now the test is created with the editor part, traffic part, and the device groups part. Let's see for the editor part, we can configure the name of the quick test. We can configure to include or exclude the test from the current run, transmit duration, to regenerate traffic at runtime, traffic start delay, and delay after transmit. The supported frame size types are increment, random, and custom. In the learning part, we can enable to send ARP messages before traffic test. And this test, you can run a join delay test, a leave delay test, or a join and leave delay test. With the test algorithm to join new group or join existing group. For join existing group, you need at least two receive ports. This is the pass-fail criteria. We can select delay mode average or maximum. And these are delay thresholds. Test will be passed if delay values are less than these thresholds. In iteration parameters, we can select the number of iterations to run. Load unit, this is test traffic rate. Initial traffic rate and increment mode. And in multicast host, we can edit the group ranges, start group address, and increment. A source mode to be include or exclude, and group distribution. Accumulated, distributed per host, or distributed per port. The traffic item type is many-to-many, and traffic type IPv4. In this part, we can configure the IP addresses. and gateways. And for IGMP host, we can also configure the IGMP version and specific IGMP parameters. And the same applies for IGMP Querier, where we can configure IGMP Querier version and specific IGMP Querier parameters. All these parameters must match the duty parameters in order to send the traffic. And at this part, the test is configured. We can add the ports. For this test, the timing port is mandatory. Everything is configured right now. We can start the test. In this upper part, we can see the current test status. Right now, it is connecting the ports. And the ports are up, and the next step is to start the protocols. In Inspector, we can see protocol options. Protocols are up. We can now apply and start the traffic. The test is running now, and we can see in flow stats, we can see statistics per IGMP group range. The joint test is finished, and under the chart statistics will show joint delay and aggregated frames for this iteration. Flow stats will show detailed delay values. And now the test has ended. The overall result is pass. Leave and joint delay values are below configured thresholds. In this part, we can save, rename, save, download the configuration, and in the results part, we can download test logs and PDF report for the current test and for the older tests. This is the current test. We can download the PDF report. This report shows aggregated results for the test run. And these are joint delay values, leaf delay values, and total frames transmitted and received for join and for leave. Also, all test results are stored in this part. We can also load a previous run test. And all settings are preserved. You can simply press start again and the test will run.